This is the AI News Flash for February 10th, 5 a.m. UTC. First up, JPMorgan has initiated overweight coverage on two Chinese AI startups, MiniMax and Zhipu, sending their shares soaring. Zhipu shares surged as much as 24%, while MiniMax gained 11%. Both companies recently went public in Hong Kong in January, with MiniMax doubling in value on its debut. However, both companies remain deeply unprofitable. Zhipu posted losses of around $330 million on just $27 million in revenue in the first half of 2025, while MiniMax lost $512 million on $53 million in revenue over 9 months. Investor appetite for Chinese AI companies remains strong, but the path to profitability will be a key question going forward. Next, SoftBank Group shares jumped 10% after its Telecom subsidiary raised its full-year outlook. The Telecom arm lifted its revenue forecast to 6.95 trillion yen and operating income target to 1.02 trillion yen. Revenue for the first 9 months hit a record, 5.2 trillion yen, up 8% year over year. Adding to the momentum, ARM Holdings reported that its data center royalty revenue grew more than 100% year over year. ARM CEO said the data center business is on track to become the company's largest segment, within a few years surpassing mobile. The rally reflects growing confidence in SoftBank's AI strategy under Masayoshi Son, backed by the stability of its telecom cash flow. In semiconductor news, Taiwan's vice premier has flatly rejected the U.S. push to relocate 40% of its chip manufacturing capacity, calling the proposal impossible. This responds to Commerce Secretary Howard Lutnick's January comments, suggesting that Taiwan chipmakers who don't build in the U.S. could face 100% tariffs. The vice premier emphasized that Taiwan's nearly 90% share of advanced semiconductor production is the result of an ecosystem built over decades and cannot simply be moved. TSMC has already committed over $65 billion to U.S. manufacturing, with plans to expand to $165 billion, but Taiwan insists its domestic production base must remain intact. Moving on. Enterprise software giant Service now has significantly expanded its partnership with Anthropic. Claude is now the default model powering ServiceNow's build agent, enabling developers of all skill levels to create applications using natural language prompts. The company has already deployed Claude to over 29,000 employees, achieving up to 95% reduction in sales preparation time. Usage is expected to quadruple over the next 12 months. In healthcare, the partnership is cutting insurance claims authorization from days to hours, showcasing the potential for industry-specific AI solutions. And finally, Runway has unveiled a new feature in its Gen 4.5 model that turns hand-drawn sketches and doodles into smooth video clips in just minutes. The tool can transform any static image, whether real AI-generated or hand-drawn, into dynamic video with realistic motion, eliminating the need for traditional frame-by-frame animation. A new storyboard mode lets creators input a series of images to generate fully animated sequences, opening up new creative workflows.
Gen 4.5 currently holds the top position in the Artificial Analysis Text-to-Video benchmark with an ELO score of 1,247, leading all competing models.
That's all for this AI News Flash.